impossible to think about where we're going without appreciating everywhere we've been. So as we look to our future, we do so making sure our soul remains intact. We summon the best of our past to shape a brilliant future. It's American adventure, electrified. The corner station, now fueling our tanks with sunlight. It's an iconic SUV, made even better by you. And new trails beckoning, more vivid than ever before. It's freedom at your command with a built-in co-pilot. And stories by the fire that bring us warmth in new ways. And while we fix our eyes on the road ahead, some things must always remain. 4 knobby tires, 7 slots in the grill, and the freedom of
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Head of Jeep Brand North America, Jim Morrison.
Welcome to Camp Jeep. Our indoor off-road track has been popular over the years. In fact, we're going to hit 3 million rides right here in Chicago. That's a lot of freedom and adventure, and not to mention smiles. I can tell you the Jeep brand has been busy. Since we were here last, we've added a Jeep Grand Cherokee 4xe to our electrified lineup, and we've debuted more trail-worthy Jeeps. And in its 82nd year, the Jeep brand continues to grow. More people than ever are attracted to the Jeep brand, with total consideration for Jeep at an all-time high. We're back in the marketplace with our storied Wagoneer and Grand Wagoneer nameplates, which are bringing new members to the family. And the new Jeep Compass is also off to a good start, impressing our customers with its new 2-liter turbo and a fantastic new interior, and of course, its technology. Which brings us to today. We're celebrating the birth of one of our most storied nameplates. That's the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. 20 years ago, a small but fanatical group of Jeep engineers, known as the Lunatic Fringe, they set out to build a Wrangler more capable than any other. While these underground operatives were engineers by trade, they were rock-climbing, water-fording four-wheelers at heart. So much so, they used their personal time, their personal credit cards, and hey, they probably broke some HR rules, to build a prototype Wrangler Rubicon. There is no denying that their prototype would bring a higher level of capability to the lineup. The company saw their brilliance and gave the Shadow Project a green light. Now, the business planners, on the other hand, they figured, maybe we sell 3,000 Rubicons the first year and the demand would fall off since then. Well, I can tell you that 20 years later, Rubicon represents about 1/4 of every Wrangler sold. Worldwide, there are over 700,000 Wrangler Rubicons on the road and on the trails. Named after the famed Rubicon Trail, the Wrangler Rubicon defines 4x4 capability. And really, we owe the thanks and the fortitude of Rubicon to that small fraction of folks. We're lucky enough to have 2 of them here today. Please welcome Jim Rep and Dave Yagi. Hey, I bet that drive up brought back some memories. Hey, thank you, Dave. Hey, thank you, Jim. It's an honor to have you both here. These are guys, the original Lunatic Fringe. And you know, your group changed the off-road landscape forever. This original 2003 Wrangler Rubicon, it truly broke the mold for hardcore performance off-roaders. It took our off-road accessories and made them available straight from the factory, which also meant keeping its original factory warranty intact. This Wrangler Rubicon pushed the limits of 4x4 capability, making it possible to reach the hardest destinations, which, as a lot of you know, are also the most beautiful. We appreciate everything that the Lunatic Fringe has done to contribute to the legacy of the Jeep brand. Rubicon is the magic that happens when you know your customers, you over-deliver on expectations, and most importantly, give the Jeep community what they want. More capability and more freedom to go anywhere and do anything. But that was just the first chapter of the Rubicon story. The second chapter was also inspired by off-roaders who continued to push 4x4 capabilities and wanted even more, which brought us to this 2013. It got even more advanced with the 10th anniversary, as our Jeep community asked for even more capability. We added more industry firsts, more than ever before, including my favorite, the red tow hooks. For those keeping score, this 10th anniversary is now riding on 32s versus that one on 31s. And it's set the stage for what we will see here today.
20 years ago, a group of Jeep brand engineers known as the Lunatic Fringe began dreaming of a more capable Jeep Wrangler. Through hard work and a little rebel ingenuity, they realized their dream in the Rubicon. Today, the spirit of the Lunatic Fringe lives on in the most powerful Jeep Wrangler yet. The new Jeep Wrangler Rubicon 20th Anniversary Edition. Yet another crazy dream come true.
Introducing the 2023 20th Anniversary Rubicon. Available as a 4xe and a 392. Now that's offering our customers a choice. 20 years ago, I don't know that anyone would suspect that we'd be at this important milestone with both a V8 gas and an electrified 4xe Wrangler, both worthy of the top trail rated badge. That traditional 20th anniversary gift is fine china or porcelain. But we're delivering the complete opposite of delicate and fragile. These anniversary editions are everything you'd expect from a hardcore Rubicon, and then some. Here's what makes these Rubicons even more capable than their predecessors. And here's what makes them the most capable Wrangler 4xe and 392 yet. 17-inch beadlock capable wheels, off-road front trail camera, triple hoop grill guard, heavy-duty rock rails, winch capable front steel bumpers, a factory lift with 11.6 inches of ground clearance, a Gorilla Glass windshield, and we even give our customers a Jeep branded 83-piece toolkit. In addition to giving the 80th anniversary its expected capability boost, we gave it recognizable style. Distinctive 20th anniversary graphics, blue, which nodded to the 4xe, and a striking bronze color highlighting 392 power. And here's the best part. a new interpretation of our iconic 7-slotted grille that, yeah, we've been hiding in plain sight since last year's Easter Jeep Safari. We have brought back the red theme as well. You'll see that on the leather seats and the leather wrap dash. Many of our customers also said they loved our red seat belts, so we brought those back too. We have a 20th anniversary plaque and shifter medallion, and like every Wrangler Rubicon, you will find a durable steel frame, locking differentials, electronic sway bar disconnect, off-road shocks, rugged PFG KO2 tires to tackle even the roughest terrain. Both special anniversary editions are available in 9 exterior colors, but of course there are differences in these vehicles that give them a personality all of their own. Most notably, it's their powertrains. The 4xe is quietly powered by a 370 horsepower plug-in hybrid that delivers a whopping 470 pound-feet of torque. With that, you can expect 21 miles of all-electric range, an incredible 49 mpge, and most importantly, silent off-road driving. And most important to our enthusiasts is that instant torque that makes it available to climb up even the steepest grades. It's no wonder that the Wrangler 4xe is America's best-selling plug-in hybrid. This 20th anniversary 4xe is bolstered by 33-inch tires and 17-inch black beadlock wheels. Now, let's take a look at its sibling. Here's what 392 plus 20 years of Rubicon gets you. Rugged power from a V8 with 470 horsepower and 470 pound-feet of torque. These numbers translate to a 0 to 60 time of 4.5 seconds and a quarter mile time of 13 seconds flat, making this the quickest, fastest, and most powerful Wrangler yet. It arrives on 35-inch KO2 tires, and for the first time, a Mopar-developed, factory-installed onboard air compressor. Hey, we're not just blowing cold air here. Any off-road or veteran will tell you how important onboard air is. With this, all you have to do is grab the hose and bring it around to the tire that needs airing out. Hey, does the Lunatic Fringe approve? All right. These Rubicons are limited editions. Only 4,000 will be built. There's no doubt that these vehicles will become collectors. You can check it out on Jeep.com. Orders open tomorrow. These will go quick, and it's never good to miss an anniversary. You often hear me say, Jeep is not a brand to rest in its laurels. And while we can't predict the future, what we do know is the Jeep brand will always be a brand committed to delivering the best of off-road freedom and adventure to its Jeep community. And we're already benefiting from the Stellantis Dare Forward 2030 strategic plan. By the end of 2025, the entire Jeep brand lineup will be electrified here in North America. And by 2030, we expect that 50% of our Jeep brand sales in the United States will be fully electric. This is a step that reinforces our brand DNA while protecting all of the efforts to protect our planet and the generations to come. This is the part where I usually say thank you and wrap it up. But wait, there's more. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Rubicon 20th anniversary Level 2 by American Expedition Vehicles. This unique Wrangler upfit follows in the same spirit as the Lunatic Fringe by taking Wrangler Rubicon to a new level. This 20th anniversary edition is unmatched in the 4x4 world. Listen to these stats. 14.2 inches of ground clearance, an incredible 50 degrees of approach angle, 33-degree breakover, a 43-degree departure angle. Now combine that with 37 inches of water footing, this Jeep is unstoppable. And yes, it's riding on 37 BFG KO2s. It also comes with 2.5-inch suspension lift. It's available with the incredible Bilstein 5100 or 8100 shocks. It has a Warn winch. It has AEB front and rear steel bumpers and LED off-road lights. This vehicle is yet another reminder that we don't make Jeep, you do. Before I go, 2 quick mentions. One, be sure to watch for Jeep during the big game this Sunday. And second, we're gonna hit our 3 millionth ride on Camp Jeep here in Chicago. That lucky rider will be sure to get more than just freedom, adventure, and smiles. Thank you very much.
In action, I want you to do a little improv with me. You have an itch? Yeah, like that. Really bad. You gotta get in there, do whatever you can. Bend over backwards, yes. The Rock, nothing but The Rock. You and The Rock are one. Oh, finally, someone who gets it. Oh, that is solid. So solid. Check his avails.
Ladies and gentlemen, please hold for press photography.